good evening from Busch Gardens, Tampa. We're here today for your very first HowlOScream experience this year.
No, I got to do the preview.
Oh yeah.
But this is like my first real event experience this year. I'm so excited.
Should be a good night.
Yes, we got to have like a spooky date night.
Busch Gardens invited us out here, so we want to say thank you to Busch Gardens for having us out. I'm excited.
I'm super excited. I can't wait. This whole weekend is going to be super fun. So, should we go in and get spooky?
Let's get spooky.
I'm ready.
Ooh, look at how spooky it looks. The birds flying. Spooky birds. All right, let's head inside. Hi! Hello! Ooh, already clowns everywhere. Right off the bat. He's just walking around with like an air horn.
What is it?
It's like an air horn. Ooh, my. Ooh. I felt the wind from that.
Yeah. I don't know why, but the clowns here they're more scary here than anywhere else.
Right? Hey, Jen.
Yeah?
I really like your shirt.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No.
Where did you get it?
HowlOScream.
Oh, that's weird. Wonder where you could find it.
Guess what?
What?
I need help!
Whoa!
I treat him like that! Hi guys!
Hello! I love it.
Oh no!
Look at the size of it. We've been waiting for our return. Wow. Do you see the size of his meat cleaver? This thing is huge.
Oh yeah, that's pretty big.
Oh no. That's not good.
Oh no!
What do you do in a situation like this?
Because I'm about to save a few all.
My goodness.
Vegetarianism!
Hello.
I feel like that butcher guy, what are they? The like bloody butchers or something?
Yeah.
He's really, really good.
Yeah.
We saw him during our behind the scenes tour that we did. He was awesome.
We'll put a link to that in the description down below. So the first spot we're headed into is the junkyard. Oh my! She's popping out. Oh, it's a death, not a detour. I like your tiny hand. Oh, it's like a little puppy dog. Oh, I thought the mirror got me. There's just a mirror right here, and I thought there was somebody there. It's me. Nothing's even happened yet. Oh, popped out of nowhere. Whoa. I love it. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah! He blew a wind, like a leaf blower at us.
He got me.
He spent so much time doing he's growling at us. Spent so much time doing my hair. One leaf blower, 2 seconds in. Uh-oh. What? Oh, I like this. Pretending to be a mannequin. Just with a giant fork. That's how you do it. You gotta scare people with a fork. What do you think happens in here? Don't tell anybody, there's somebody right here. Oh no! Oh! Camp DOA. Oh, another leaf blower. Getting ya. Oh. I mean, the sparks. It was very exciting. It was sparky. Uh-oh. Ooh. I feel like he has fishing lures hanging from his shirt. Jen just turned the corner and looked up at Iron Gwazi and said, "That is crazy looking."
Like,
I can't believe how tall it is.
I don't think I'll be riding that.
Oh, I'm gonna ride it.
Like I think after having a kid, I feel like my body would not be able to handle that.
It can.
You think?
And it will.
Oh no.
When are you gonna ride it, you ask? March 2022.
Look at that lift hill.
Yeah.
Like I know you can't tell in the video, but it is so massive.
Also, the first drop is 91 degrees.
Yeah, and when we talked to somebody, they said you can really feel that extra degree.
Yeah, because it throws you out of your seat.
Oh, I don't know if I can do it.
I always like it when there's just like a puff of fog, because you never know what's on the other side.
I can't see anything.
In this case, nothing. Ooh, this looks pretty awesome right here. I love this sign that they made. Anyways, this is the first house that we're going to, Witch of the Woods. Are you excited?
I'm excited because we saw half of this house in the like a lights on tour.
Yeah.
So I know kind of like where the scares are gonna be. But then after that point where their tour stopped, I have no clue what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
I guarantee once you get in there, you won't remember anything from the lights on tour.
Probably not.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, because this is not a media night, we cannot film inside the houses.
No, but I will link down below when Tim went through all of the houses with the camera.
Yeah.
So we'll put that down below.
So what did you think? Witch of the Woods?
It was really good.
Yeah, spooky,
so
right?
It was really spooky. I did remember like the walkthrough that we did, but you're right, like the scares still really got me.
Yeah.
And I feel like they were so good at the misdirect.
Yeah.
Where there was somebody on this side that made like a noise, but then somebody came out on this side. It was really awesome. And the second half of the house, I really liked the storyline.
Yeah, I like the second half of the house, how it felt like you were lost inside of the house.
Oh yeah. It felt like you were walking around outside almost.
Right.
But
you were somewhere that you shouldn't be.
Yeah. No, it was, and they did a really good job of like pushing you together, like in these narrow, they put like plants on either side of you.
Yeah.
So you had to walk like single file and it was like a narrow walkway. It was creepy, and then even the plants were scaring me.
Right.
So.
It was good.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna head through a couple of scare zones, and then we'll head to another house.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello. Oh, that tree is alive. That just goes to show you.
What?
You gotta treat Mother Nature nice.
No, it
or
just
else.
goes to show you can't trust trees.
Oh yeah, trees. I don't trust you. You always gotta be careful. Every bush. Look out for every single bush. Because you never know. There was a person in that bush.
What? They didn't say anything.
Well, they were just getting set.
Oh.
Just getting ready.
Okay.
Getting prepared. You never know.
Even spooky bushes have to prepare.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for bushes. Oh, that was their shoes. I thought that was a spooky bush. Where we're going? We're going into the shadows. Uh-oh. Ooh, he's giving us a noise, like saying, ooh. Oh, I do. The dark is very, I like your shirt. Whoa! Look at this guy.
It does look like Slender Man.
Oh, yeah. See, this scare zone, I feel like I just have to film the whole time. You don't know where they're coming from here. Because they're coming from the shadows, like this guy. See? He's the creepiest. Also, you feel like the other guests are the scare actors. There's just like people walking through.
Who's that?
That's a light. Oh, he just popped out of the bushes. Oh no. Ooh, I like that. How long do you think it took him to collect all these bones? But also, it's like very nice looking in here. Like, it's visually stunning. Whoa, gotta watch out for that. Oh, that's scary. My goodness. Oh no, there's some people standing right next to the track. Seems like a bad idea. I guess they knew what was going on.
Oh my god.
Oh, I still got wet. Jen said to me, she said, I just want to feel it.
When it goes down, just want to feel like what the support feels like.
So right now, Shikra is getting ready to come to the first drop. Right? There they are right there. Hasn't even started yet. You can feel it in the ground.
It's like vibrating.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, next stop. This is The Forgotten. This is the one that we went through. Oh, Cirque Extreme, that's one of their shows.
Oh.
Experience the epic thrills and chills. Cirque Extreme.
When is that?
7:30. It's a daytime thing.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was it looks very Halloween-y.
I think it is Halloween themed,
Okay.
but not during Howl-O-Scream.
Gotcha, okay.
All right, The Forgotten this way. I like the little spooky hand. I like that, and this. That's like if vampires had Instagram. Or TikTok, I guess. That's more TikTok, right? So we just got done with The Forgotten. I think that's the best looking house at Howl-O-Scream.
The only time I've ever been in the house, I had the light in my face from
We did a scare cam, yeah.
It was cool to be able to actually see the stuff in the house.
Yeah.
It looks amazing. Like the way that they decorated it, it's awesome.
I will say, I don't know if it was just our run through, but the second half of the house was kind of sparse with scare actors.
But it honestly, for me, it gave me more time to look at everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think there were as many scares as the first time we did it.
But also, in the room where Jen says that he's floating on the bed,
Yeah.
there was a scare actor on top of the bed.
I didn't even see, Tim was like, look up, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a man up there.
Yeah. They were frightening.
It was good though, that was really good, I like that. I do think that Witch of the Woods is my #1 so far, but The Forgotten was great.
Yeah.
So The Forgotten lets out like very close to Shikra, and I feel like Shikra is my favorite roller coaster to just watch.
Yeah, it's good.
It's such a good coaster, and it has so much like cool, like the drop looks really cool. Both the drops look really cool actually. The water part, like it's just such a fun coaster to look at.
Yeah, we're heading into another scare zone. We're headed into Skeleton Crew. So the last time that I came through here, I felt like it was kind of scarce on scare actors. That was a few weeks ago. All right, we'll see if anything's changed. Ooh. Oh, I feel like this fence wasn't here before. So they're kind of forcing people around this cage. Oh, they like that. That's good.
She got me.
Oh no. Also, they just opened a Chick-fil-A here.
They did?
Yeah.
That's random.
Right?
Huh.
I think it's the first Chick-fil-A in a theme park.
Wow.
Oh, jeez Louise. Almost dropped my croissant. Also, the zombies out here doing bumper cars.
Where's the scary people?
Right there, number 23.
Oh.
Scary guy, number 23. All right, next haunted house we're gonna go through, the Residence. I like how there's just like a wild mouse in the background of this scary house sign. Going in.
Does something happen in the van?
No. Channel 13 News. WKILL. News that really cuts deep. All right, so we just got through with the Residence. Phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. It was great.
It was a good walkthrough. We got a lot of really good scares.
Right?
I feel like what I liked most about the house is they make you like walk around scary things. Like you had to walk around a couch that like a guy was sleeping on.
Right.
I think it was just a mannequin.
It was.
But it was very scary because you had to be close to it.
Right.
So the whole time I'm just like, oh, it's gonna get me.
And then somebody gets you from the other way.
Right? It was good. It was really good.
Also want to give huge props to HowlOScream because last time that I was here, a lot of the houses were very dark. Now, every house that we've gone through has been perfectly lit.
Like it's still dark that you're getting the scares, but
Yeah.
you can see the detail. They put so much detail into these houses.
Yeah.
So it would stink to like miss that, you know? It was really good though. I really enjoyed it. I also was trying to figure out, so towards the end of the house, you start walking through like rocks, like you're underground.
Hey, it's where they bury all the bodies.
Oh, okay.
So the storyline is it's like a suburban house
Yeah.
where they lure people in and then they kill them
Okay.
and they eat them.
Yeah, there was a lady cooking in there.
And you can see that throughout the house. You'll see like shoes attached to the wall with like a social media photo above them.
Oh.
Those are the people that were lured in and then,
Man. They had them over for dinner.
yeah.
It was
they
good. It was
had
really good.
them for dinner.
Yeah.
Now it's time for another scare zone. Time for some deadly toys. Got some new scare people, some scare actors coming into the scare zone right now. They're just saying hello. Also, admittedly, it is getting more crowded here as the night progresses. Oh no, she's going to get him. Oh my. They're like running into each other and stuff. I love this bunny. I love a good scary bunny with a chainsaw. This person in front of us, before they came into the scare zone, turned on their necklace, their No-Boo necklace. And it seems to be working. Nobody is scaring them because they were just trying to, they're like, I'm just trying to get a pretzel. Just heading to get a pretzel. What? Came over here by Dragonfire Grill to use the bathroom. Also wanted to point out, oh, there's my shadow. Hello. That this is where you can see the Rolling Bones. Next show is at 9:30, so people are already starting to load in for it. It is 9:05 right now. People getting ready to see the next show. We are headed into another scare zone. heading into little nightmares. Just little teeny tiny ones. Not so bad, right? Alright, it's scary. I like how it's pretty scary. Like, disturbing scary.
Oh yeah. They were all doing this too. They were all going like to the shush thing.
Oh yeah.
What are we not supposed to tell?
Like, you just gotta be quiet, you know?
Oh, okay.
Don't tell Sam. Whoa.
I thought you said we don't tell Santa. And I was
Don't
like,
tell Santa.
Don't bring Santa into this.
Why not? And just on the other side of that scare zone, there's another scare zone called the shortcut. So we're just trying to take the shortcut, you know? Trying to just save a little bit of time. Goes with the cemetery, as you do. Ooh.
Oh, I like the gates.
Yeah, they look nice. I feel like that was just a beekeeper.
He did look like a beekeeper.
Right?
Keep this woman or keep her kids.
Is this a cemetery for bees?
Maybe. This is a bee hearse. I'd like to buy a hearse. How much do you think a hearse like this costs?
I'm gonna say that this one's probably expensive because it looks like very old.
Oh, it's a Cadillac too.
Yeah. What is
What?
that?
This is a church.
You go in?
No, you just like stand around it.
Oh.
I think people are taking photos in front of it. There's two scary people that are taking photos with a guy.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Well, he's got an axe. You know what that guy said? He held up his axe. He's like, I got an axe to grind.
Oh no.
Jen was just commenting on the set pieces. They look so nice.
I love that.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It looks awesome.
This scare zone's a little bit more fun than it is scary. This one's Voodoo. And we're just gonna get kind of the edge of it right now because we're headed over to Cell Block Z, I think is what it's called.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that one. That one, I feel like I'm gonna be very scared.
Yeah, it's a creepy one. It's more of a psychological house.
Yeah.
Up next, Cell Block Zombie. I like the searchlight going around. That's really cool. So we just got through Cell Block Z. Very enjoyable.
I feel like it wasn't super scary, but it looked really cool.
Right.
But the scares that you got were good.
Yeah.
But it was definitely like a very cool looking house. I like the way that it really looked like a jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were a lot more scares this time than the first time that I went through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah.
It was a great improvement.
Yeah, no, it was definitely good. I still think that the Witch of the Woods is my number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, something else that I didn't know that they could do in this house, there's a switch where if it gets backed up, they can change a gate and send guests through a separate path.
Yeah, that was actually really neat.
Yeah.
It felt like interactive, or like choose your own adventure, like haunted house edition.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Like we came up to a guard and there was people like that were like backing up and he's like, all right, you guys this way, and like turned the gate and we went like a different path.
We went into like a jail cell.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is this real? Like this feels like we're not supposed to do this.
Right?
It was cool. Oh yeah, this looks creepy.
Yeah, it looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah. What's it holding?
Like bodies.
Oh. Gotcha.
I don't know, it's like a voodoo doll type guy. Oh, I know. Hello.
Run from the voodoo king.
Oh, okay. Who's the voodoo? Is this guy? All right, so we got one more house to go. Oh, we're back in Voodoo right now. But we've got one more house to go through. And then I think we're gonna call it a night. That way we'll have done all of the houses and all the scare zones. All right, last stop, Deathwater Bayou, Blood Moon. Let's do it. I'm just saying, next year during HowlOScream, we'll be riding Iron Gwazi at night, and I can't wait. All right, here we go, headed into Deathwater Bayou, Blood Moon. Oh no! Hey guys, Future Tim here. Although we were not able to film inside of the HowlOScream houses this night, the next day we went and did a lights-on tour of Deathwater Bayou, Blood Moon, and we'll put that footage in right now. So we are heading back towards a lights-on tour of one of the HowlOScream houses. So we're headed back towards Serengeti Outpost, kind of near the tortoises, and that's where we are supposed to be checking in. So we should also mention that there are a lot of different tours that are meeting here. Like for example, right now, there's a penguin tour meeting, there's a safari tour that's meeting, and there's our HowlOScream tour that's meeting. I think any of the safari or insider tours are meeting here at the Serengeti Outpost. In the area where we check in, we get some complimentary water.
It is hot on the Serengeti.
I wanted to show off the prices of some of the tours. The one that we're doing today normally would cost $29.99, but Busch Gardens did provide it for us today. They have a lot of other tours available. Or the Serengeti Safari is $49.99.
Deathwater Bayou Blood Moon. So the story of the house was that it used to be run by the Voodoo Queen, and then she got pushed out, and so now she's out here haunting people. And the Rougarou, which is basically like the Louisiana version of Sasquatch or a werewolf, has taken over the house and put a curse on it. But the tourists don't know that, so they can still go in there, they can buy all the touristy stuff. So the Rougarous are haunting the house right now, and they're trying to turn everybody into a Rougarou. So that's kind of the story behind the house, and that's how this scare zone ties in. So the old concept, these voodoo queens were inside, and now they're out here haunting everyone.
I didn't realize that this is the voodoo queen holding a voodoo doll that is also holding a voodoo doll. We're headed to Deathwater Bayou Blood Moon. So I was just checking out, as we're walking up, some of the facade. Also in the background, Iron Gwazi. Look at that thing, it's a monster. Yeah, it's so cool to like see close up of it, and also at night you can't really see the show building behind it. You don't realize that it's even here. That's where we're headed. We're gonna check out Deathwater Bayou. Look at this. This is supposed to be like a roadside attraction where you can come in and buy souvenirs, but like I feel like I'd be a little bit scared looking at some of these things on the bookshelf outside. Our tour guide told us that this specific show building was built specifically for Howl-O-Scream. Our tour guide told us that Deathwater Bayou has been in this location since 2013. So it's the longest running house at Howl-O-Scream.
This house, and it had that swamp theme, right? We thought it would be really cool to have live snakes inside of the house, since it's a common fear for a lot of people. Entertainment worked with the zookeepers that we have here to create a snake enclosure inside of the house. But this is actually one of the enclosures that we designed. And then we realized that it was hard for the zookeepers to get in here and actually take care of the snake. They can't just come here in the middle of the night while people are screaming. And then nobody can really even see the snake because it's so dark inside of the house. So they realized it wasn't the best idea, and now we just have a fake snake that lives in here. But I thought that was pretty interesting.
So this is the last bit that we get to film. I like to have Charles Darwin, The Origin of the Species. So this is the last thing that we're going to show you before heading inside, and then we get to film in one specific room.
We'll see you in just a spooky second.
They decided to put a statue of me in here. They used me as like as a reference.
You were the model.
Yeah.
So something that's really cool, so this is the room that we're allowed to take pictures or video in, but they have a table set up specifically for this behind the scenes tour with props on the table that they used in this house, so we can kind of hold them, take pictures with them, but they're really neat. There's a lot of masks.
Yeah. Also, we can kind of just give you a look around. Look, this little guy back here, he jumps out at you. Oh, so these are masks that are not from this house.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Oh. What are they from?
They said they're just masks that they have. One's
just
from
for the
previous
event.
scare zones and stuff
They're just
like
like spooky masks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, a little voodoo guy back there. Here's all of the masks that they have and props that you can hold to take photos in this room.
But then all the pass holders were really excited. They got some.
This one's kind of neat because it's a helmet that sits on top of your head.
Yeah, these are fun.
Yeah.
Just a bone.
A foot?
Feel how heavy this is. This feels like a real bone.
Oh, maybe it is.
Do you think it is?
Yeah, probably.
Of what?
A human.
Where does it go?
That's your hip bone. What do you mean? Flip it over. Flip it. There you go. That's your hip.
I think this is the hip.
What are you joking? Do you know what a hip is?
Are you sure?
Look at this. A hip is a ball joint.
Yeah.
That's a ball.
Oh, okay. I see. I get what you mean. Okay.
You're doing great, sweetie. So the way that they decided to affix the masks to the head is they just bought some like scuba masks, and that way you can just put them on.
And they cut out the
like glass.
Yeah.
They make them out of palm trees.
Not in the next
Pretty cool.
room, but in the next
Oh yeah, this was made out of a palm tree.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see. Okay.
maybe after that.
That's cool. All right, so they left one of the triggers on, so it's gonna scream when we go through. Oh no! All right, so we just got done with Deathwater Bayou Blood Moon. It was good.
It was so good. I actually, like, the flying scare got me really good.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And the cool thing is that we were sort of conga lined in that house, so we were directly behind somebody. It wasn't like pulsed like some of the other houses were.
Right.
But the scares were still good. Even though you knew the scare was coming, it was still a good scare.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it was a really good house.
Yeah, this has been a fantastic trip to HowlOScream.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. I'm glad that I finally got to come.
Yeah.
Like, during the actual event. Huh.
Also, I will say, we got like front of the line, like Busch Gardens hooked us up with front of the line passes. You can buy these passes, and I highly recommend them. We got through every house and every scare zone in 2 hours.
So with this front of the line pass, you can go through each of the houses once.
Right.
But I feel like after you've done all the houses, then you can just go back through them like in the regular line.
Yeah, the standby line.
Yeah, so you can do like, maybe you can get, you know, a couple of run-throughs on each house.
Yeah.
So.
And also, you can go through and do front of the line on all the rides as well.
Yes, I feel like that's something I wish that we had taken advantage of, because those lines were so short.
Cheetah Hunt at night is amazing.
And it was a 5-minute wait.
Right, and we had front of the line.
Yeah, I
So it
don't
would have been even less than 5
I
minutes.
know.
So, I don't know, it was good. It was a good night.
I had a lot of fun. And honestly, like, it was fun watching people get scared too.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people that were very scared here tonight.
It was good. So
it was me. I was a lot of people.
It was me. So I think we're gonna head back to Jackson. We're gonna call it a night.
Yeah.
So all in all, we had a fantastic trip. We wanted to say thank you to Busch Gardens for having us out and providing us with passes and the front of the line passes here. With that being said, we are off, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.